running back.
And the Philadelphia
Eagles.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3.
Well, you talking about I got the Vikings right. Yeah, I got Telvin Coleman
here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
That man great. Look at 93 overall now.
Damn, he out there. Man, we're cooked.
The little nigga, remember? And Peters, Dante Peters, 96 overall. He got 97 release. Hey, he like my Devontae Adams.
Hey, can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna keep asking that because my shit just cut out and I don't know if I can really talk about it.
Oh, Debo send me for the hit 90? Or should I put it on so he can hit for sure 90?
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
He fumbled! Get the ball! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Debo Samuel got 95 release.
He tried to do a QB option with Carson Wentz and didn't.
Because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Hey, it's going to be hard to guard these receivers over here, Dave. Yeah, that nigga Dante Peters got 97 release and Debo Samuel got 95 release.
First play of the game, touchdown, Dalvin Cook, like 40 yards. Let's get it. Through the middle, untouched.
His third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to score first here in this.
Hey, I hope this nigga, man, look, I'm gonna start taking it easy on niggas, bro. Once I get like 40 points,
you better start taking it easy.
That's what I'm saying. When I get like 40 points, I'ma just shoot the clock and just run dumbass plays.
That's what I just did.
But I be trying to murder niggas. I be trying to shit. You gonna give me this shit? Might as well take it. I try to get my niggas that XP and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I want some of my niggas to win some awards to get the extra little boost at the end. Not the boost, the upgrade shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
Hey, would I be wrong if I stretch and go to Atlanta?
But that turned into 6 points.
The one that
they gotta make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
Ain't nobody tuning it? I ain't putting it.
It changes momentum, and when they take it
damn, my shit is dead.
that's a bad possession.
What's up, Dave? Send me a pistol, man.
Because otherwise,
hey, I'm going this weekend.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
A little piece, man.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Yes, sir. He ain't get it. Come on. Defensive stop right here. Defensive stop right here. Okay.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Hey, that's a good play. Good play. I got to do my adjustments. I'm sure.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I forgot he'd be doing that play.
He got blown up.
Good D, though. Good D. I forgot he'd be doing that.
Now that's screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over at their own 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Hey, I keep forgetting I got Devontae Adams and Diggs and fucking Thielen.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second and 5.
What you calling how to get with him?
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Forbes going deep for Diggs. And this will be caught at the 30.
Good catch,
and he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Cook. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like,
this whole year has been fucked up so far, man.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
When what you call come back on?
Slow
ball.
Dalvin Cook, another TD.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown.
Ain't slow forward shit. Slow forward shit, baby.
That advantage. Extra point by Marr, up and good. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Don't feel like it today, huh?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I need to get mine clean.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, Forbes looking deep for Adams.
The Action Junior is on the line.
Complete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
14-0 already.
On the ground is Cook. And an alley to run. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Look at Cook in traffic. Come on, get out of here.
It was a thing of beauty to watch them walk.
Damn.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the...
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
You can hear me?
Stephon Diggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Marr on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Dan, you tuning in?
What?
I can't hear nothing, though. I don't know if y'all talking.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hello?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
74. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. Hey, echo. Mike 6.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again. Charles, what a slacker. 5 sacks last week. Took him all the way to the second quarter to get one here in this one.
And just think about all the planning that went into this game to try and keep him from getting to the quarterback. After 1 quarter, maybe they exhaled and thought, hey, we've got this. Oh, no, you don't. You got to come up with another plan, more looks, maybe even more bodies to keep him out of the backfield.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
Yo, faster. 54. You're trapped. Greystone, Travis. Back. Go.
On 1st down, Forbes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Forbes. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Marr able to put this one through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone.
Here we go. Slam. Check.
Cook following the penalty. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Set, ready? 90 Wolf.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Forbes. It's caught. Smith. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down for nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Wentz to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Ready, break. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
80 weapons. Hey, Delta. Snap.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Forbes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Forbes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Eric Kendricks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready. Go. Mike, 6-6. Pull it high. Right there. Hit it.
Off the play fake. Forbes. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Forbes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Protein spill.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They run it again with Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get the 1st. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Showing it. Pilot, 64, weak. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. You get it.
Looking to throw. Forbes under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they have a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tevin Coleman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a second and long. Throwing is Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch tight end. You got three down.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Got a man, it's Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
5-9.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Kill.
Hey, they're scared.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Hey, turn it up.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Davante Adams, 83 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Hello?
Fielded at the goal line.
49.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mild.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Look at me. Go, Mike.
Throwing on first down. Forbes. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Davante Adams with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
That's easy, Davante.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
See ya, dog.
With a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Move. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Black.
Watch out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
There we go. Backman. Hey, Ford, Tokyo. Waiting.
95's the sand. No, check. He's Mike.
Hey, seam 6.
I'm coming after you. 95's Mike.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Eric Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Check 26.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for it here with Portis. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this, let's try to get it in the end zone?
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
What?
And on 4th down,
No, that was
call.
not a pass interference. You like that, coach?
Now Wentz will keep it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run for it with Bo Scarborough. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Elliott good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 31, Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Wentz going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them.
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it down
down, but able to slip across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Von Miller. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On the carry, it's Cook. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Fourth at 254 yards, 4 with his feet again. Hey, they want Minka to be great. Hello? Anybody here?